Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. How are you guys? Hope you're all well this week. So let's see, new love prospects or connections. There we go. Yeah, there's some kind of competition. Maybe a little competition or conflict, some chaos here, obstacles. I see some kind of change. I see you moving on from this chaos. So there's been something going on, but it looks like you're just going to move on here. Yeah, we'll see. Libra. What does Libra need to know? New love prospects. Yeah, you got choices in love. You got some kind of choice. There's competition. Someone may be cutting in. Could be someone coming around, but it looks like the energy of moving on. There's some kind of change. Change is coming. This is an energy. Chaos and conflict generally brings in change. So this is a very good energy. Oh, I had some cards. Where'd they go? Yeah, there we have it. 9 of Cups. Being a little cautious. Careful what you wish for. See, I feel like there's chaos and conflict. Somebody didn't get what they wanted. Okay. Someone didn't get what they wanted. Well, it could be someone who's a little full of themselves, but we'll see. We'll see. Libra. There we have. Yeah, we have an Emperor. An Emperor energy. I see somebody offering, starting something. This is an energy of someone planting the seed, putting their best foot forward. See, somebody they want something. It's somebody, if they want something, they need to offer something. So I feel there's been some competition or chaos, which is bringing change. And it has to do with love, choices in love. You may not get what you want from someone, but I would be a little bit cautious with this energy, but it's looking like you got some positive energies here. Yeah. What is this? I mean, the Emperor's generally not worried about competition. Okay. As far as competing, but I feel it's a person who's going to cut in, but I actually feel there's the chaos is what's bringing the change. And let's see why. What is this chaos about? Yeah, somebody may have been juggling back and forth or procrastinating, weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, competition. Yeah, there we have it. Grounded energy. Now, this could be yourself. I see a Gemini here, possibly a Taurus or Aries. Could be anyone. An Emperor. You're weighing the pros and the cons. I feel it has to do with change. It has to do with moving on. Now, it's an energy of being... The Queen of Pentacles is someone who likes to feel safe and secure. The Queen of Pentacles likes a comfortable home, someone who grounds themselves and looks. I feel like you're moving on, okay? I feel like you're weighing the pros and the cons about moving on or change. Yeah, you got love, confirmation. You've got choices in love. It looks like you got a choice, okay? If it's not yourself, it's somebody else. This person making a choice. Let's have a look at this 9 of Cups. Yeah, see, someone's walking away. It's also an energy of someone searching. But I feel someone here didn't get what they wanted, so they walked away. And that could be yourself. But you have somebody coming towards you. You could have a person coming back around. It's possible. But I don't know. I feel like you've changed. Okay? I feel like you're going through change here. And you're trying to decide here. See, it's energy of being cautious. You're playing it safe. So you're maybe comparing one person to another, or you're just kind of trying to decide. It's a struggle to make this choice, whether you should walk away or if maybe you'll get what you want. But there's the truth, the aha moment. See, truth and success, victory. A little light bulb going off. Who is this Emperor? What does this Emperor want? Action. Some kind of truth. They want action. What do they want? Yeah, they're stable. Action. Okay. Chaos and conflict, competition. What they want is to take action, or they want you to. But, you know, I see an energy of change, and that's what happens with 5. 5s bring in change. The chaos, the conflict, arguing, fighting, it brings in change. So I don't know what's happened here, but we have a person looking at this pentacle, someone planning and preparing ahead. Maybe they're looking for truth to see if there's competition. Who is the King of Pentacles? It very well could be connected to the Emperor. Yeah, it has to do with someone being successful, something long term. Yeah, we got someone here who's been playing the field. They haven't had a lot of success. There's a lot of chaos and conflict. So, yeah, it always ends in chaos and conflict, doesn't it? Libra. I feel a lot of this is their energy, but I mean, this could be someone choosing between you and someone else. See, back and forth, the competition. And it very well could be yourself just looking at this energy or something you may not be comfortable with. So I feel it's change. Some people don't like change. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it has to do with choosing the one. So something you're really passionate about, someone who's attractive. See, weighing the pros and the cons. But I feel like you got a person here. It has to do with a person who's definitely playing the field. Focused a lot. They're chasing success. But it has to do with someone chasing someone. You got a person who's coming towards you. They're coming in here. Someone's taking action to fight for what they want. Yeah, see, little Pisces, trust your intuition. You know who this is, your inner knowing. So this person's very wise, but I feel like you already know who this is. Let's have a look at this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone has some regrets or unfounded fear. What is this regret? Yeah, someone regrets not giving you something you wanted. See, you didn't get something you wanted. You wanted something. Love. You wanted someone to choose. Somebody had a choice between two. Now, this is often a physical attraction, okay? Two people very attracted physically. Someone here is definitely attractive. You may be weighing the pros and the cons about whether someone is the right person, but it has to do with narrowing it down to one. Yeah, someone regrets not giving you what you wanted because they didn't get what they wanted. See, they didn't invest. Something didn't pay off. Yeah, but it has to do with being patient. Yeah, so you didn't get something you wanted. Yeah, you got someone reaching out, possibly apologizing here. It could be someone making up excuses. But see, this is someone here who offers one little cup, nothing more. So you didn't get what you wanted. But nobody is getting what they want here. I feel it's telling you to trust your inner knowing. If you have Pisces or Cancer in your chart here, you're likely going to feel this reading fairly strong. But I actually feel someone was keeping a secret. They were giving attention to other people. I feel like you already know. Your intuition's telling you already know everything you need to know. I feel like you're no longer invested, okay? Or they're not invested. Something didn't pay off. And if they had a choice, they didn't get what they wanted from the other person. This is someone where the grass is always greener. They often make up excuses and they don't get what they want from one person. They get it from someone else. It's sometimes a person who makes up excuses or they tell you a story. Okay? Feel sorry for me. Sympathize with me. Indulge me. It's how they conduct themselves. It has to do with faith. Someone's lifestyle, their habits, the traditions, the way they behave, okay? Their morals. I feel we have two people just not on the same page here. I feel they could be coming in to apologize for the way they behaved. Let's have a look at this. Some Taurus energy, some Gemini. Let's have a look at tradition. Yeah, it has to do with work, putting in the effort, the way they conducted themselves. Someone perfecting their craft. The old nobody's perfect. Someone makes up excuses that they're working too for some of you. Someone's apprehensive. They're offering one cup. They're keeping everything to themselves. This is not somebody who wants to put in a lot of effort. In fact, they would rather you did all the work. I feel this is someone who... I just feel like they have this energy of being entitled, okay, to get whatever it is that they want without putting in a lot of effort. They want you to do the work. Tell me about love. Yeah, you have other opportunities. That's why I feel there was something missing. You have other opportunities in love. So it has to do with you weighing the pros and the cons. It looks like you got a choice to make here. But it also has to do with this person coming in. What do they want? Action. They want some action. But this is somebody where the grass is always greener. They come in when they want attention, you see. Yeah, this is someone got a big ego. They're likely very successful, so they have an ego. And they're full of themselves, okay? This person's full of themselves, ruled by their ego. Yeah. Tell me about the work. Ooh, that just flipped around. Yeah. So it has to do with being confident. See, this is someone who lacks the confidence. They're not confident. This is something that'll work. Okay. Leo energy. This is someone who loves attention. If someone gives them attention, they go for it. If you feed their ego, they love the attention. Okay, so that's why I feel, I don't know if you're going to keep feeding their ego, but it's, your intuition's telling you to be wise, trust your inner knowing. It's like you already know. Okay, I feel like you already know. This is someone who keeps secrets. See, there it is. They're manifesting. This is someone who manipulates to get what they want. A master manipulator. So that's an interesting energy. Yeah, they're very secretive. Like I say, they offer one cup. They keep all their feelings, keep everything to themselves. They don't talk a lot. They don't say much. You see, but I feel they're coming in fishing for information here. They want to know. I feel this is someone who'll try to manipulate to get what they want. They actually have all the tools. They have everything they need to have success, but they choose to manipulate. And I feel it's because they are successful. I feel this is someone who's not really investing in relationships. Okay. This is someone who's kind of all about themselves. Like I say, they're all about themselves. So you have this choice of choosing the one here. Tell me more about the magic, the manifesting. Yeah, see a cycle ending. See, there's the transition. Somebody here, it's going to end. Yeah, so you're likely going to get off this emotional roller coaster here. You see, I don't think you're going to go for it, but like I say, things are about to switch in your favor. There's some kind of transformation. I feel a lot of this is yourself going through change. I'm not so sure you'll feel the same, but I don't think this is someone who will ever change. I got to be honest. I feel they'll act exactly like they did before, even if they apologize. Okay. I feel they don't want to put in the work. No, they just want to be single. This is someone who wants to be single. Yeah, they're contemplating their life path, looking for clues and answers. So they would have to give up the single life. You see, they would have to stop playing the field, dating other people, because they are someone who gets chased. They likely get a lot of attention. But I feel what they're trying to do is get you to chase them, to come after them. Because they lack the confidence in something here between the two of you, whether you're on the same page or you have similar lifestyles or whatever the issue is. But I think they'll act exactly like they did before. Yeah, I don't think you can trust this person. See, and they may not trust you, but they definitely are somebody here who, they play little mind games. They manipulate to get what they want. See, it's a strategy, the little games. And so it looks like you've got a choice here. It looks like you have a choice between a couple people. Yeah. Maybe even 2 or 3, but I feel as though it's an energy of someone who knows what they want. They go for it. They take action to fight for what they want. If someone doesn't fight for what they want, or they don't take action, then they don't get what they want. And that's what I feel is happening. The realization. They didn't get what they wanted because they didn't fight for what they wanted. They didn't go after what they want. But I actually feel this is someone who has a lot of drama. Okay. Yeah, competition, always weighing the pros and the cons, back and forth, juggling. They don't get what they want from one, they get it from someone else. But sometimes that's an energy of the other person. This is someone not giving you enough attention. You didn't get something you wanted. I feel like you're no longer indulging, you see, no longer giving them what they want. And I do feel this is someone who definitely, the way they behave, their habit, they'll likely act exactly like they did before. They're focused on themselves, work. They don't want to put in the effort. But you do have somebody here who's a lot more confident. I do feel like you have someone here who's more confident. But I feel like you also have someone here you can't trust. I feel like you got someone who plays little mind games. The game player, okay, they manipulate. And it's the strategy. So they see it as a strategy, but it's actually manipulation. You have another offer. So I feel like you're weighing the pros and the cons here. You see, I feel like you have someone who's more confident. They know what they want. Someone here definitely lacking that confidence. So it looks like you're going to have some choices here. I see a couple of choices. It could just be two people with different energies, but you have this opportunity. Okay. Somebody wants another chance, I feel, though. I do feel it's somebody going to try to come back around. Where was that 9? There it is. A do-over. Someone regrets. You see? Somebody regrets. Oh, yeah. They have regrets. See? Yeah, they wanted everything their way or the highway. They want their cake and eat it too. You see? And now they have regrets. They regret manipulating. See, they didn't get what they wanted, but they didn't give you what you wanted. That's why I feel that they're coming forward. But I don't know if you're going to go for this, because it has to do with playing it safe and being cautious, because I feel like you indulged this person and you still didn't get what you want. And maybe they even made some promises and never fell through. There's a really big disappointment. You were very disappointed, I feel here. You put in a lot of effort, but see, they don't. You see, they make up excuses why they don't put in effort. Why, I work, I this, I that. But yeah, you got a choice to make. So it looks like their energy, but I feel like you have another opportunity. Okay, you have choices. Somebody wants another chance, and then you have somebody else here. You probably know them both. Who is the King of Wands? What do they want? They could be just someone charming and attractive. You know, the real charmer, right? But I do see a Gemini here. Somebody's got Gemini in their chart. Yeah, see, it's energy of waiting, looking elsewhere. I feel for some of you, you're just looking elsewhere. I feel like you've got this energy where you're no longer wanting to wait. You wanted something and you didn't get it. I think you're looking elsewhere, probably too little too late. But I do think your ship's coming in. I do feel like you are going to get what you want. Just take the lessons you learned from the past, applying them to this, and play it safe. Don't offer so much. Don't offer yourself on the platter. Don't give them all of yourself. I feel like you were very kind and compassionate to someone. You were giving, you see, but they weren't giving you what you needed. Somebody taking advantage of your kindness too. See, looking elsewhere, moving on to avoid a disaster, taking those lessons with you. Yeah, see, taking a little time to heal, clear out all this negativity. Yeah, someone wasn't pulling their weight. Yeah, see, there you go. You've got somebody coming in. You got a King of Cups coming in. This is energy, I'm going to tell you, it has to do, you got someone who makes up excuses. They don't take responsibility. They're not accountable. It could be someone blaming you. But honestly, I feel like you're releasing this. This is another cycle energy. This is the new coming in. See, you're releasing this. It's just a lot, like I say, it's a lot of baggage, excuses. There's someone blaming you for something they did. It's a person who projects. They don't trust because they're not trustworthy. You see, so they project that energy onto you. But you've got someone who's more solid and reliable. You have a King of Cups coming in. Okay. Yeah. I just feel like you've got all, and what I see is the Emperor, somebody who's learned a lot of lessons, but they don't put them to good use. They've dated a lot of people, so they've learned a lot. So they have a lot of tactics and manipulation tactics to get what they want. They use it they use their power in a negative way. Okay? So, like I say, burdens and responsibilities, healing, releasing this baggage and moving on. Okay? Things just kind of calming down and you have another opportunity. But really be careful if you have a person who comes back around waiting for you to heal. Okay? But I feel like your ship's going to come in. I feel like you're looking elsewhere. I do feel like you have a King of Cups here. Yeah, and you could be the one contemplating your life path, and this person, the energies, people that you've dated as well. There it is, releasing things that no longer serve. See, you got someone here who sees you. You have somebody here who may feel like you're a little out of their league. Sometimes people manipulate that way because they really want something. I'm not seeing a player, though. I'm just seeing someone who dates a lot of people or has dated a lot of people. They've learned a lot, you see. They've learned how to manipulate, how to get what they want because they've got a lot of experience. So you want to really watch that. I see an Aquarius energy, somebody who, Aquarius possibly, or Gemini coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's air energy here anyway. Yeah. Tell me about the star. Yeah, you got a connection, two people who adore and admire each other. You've got love coming in, see, because you're turning your back on this person. You see, they're going to regret it. They definitely are. But I feel like I say, I'm not so sure you could ever trust this person. There would always be this unfounded fear because you can't trust them. I feel like this person manipulates. They're a master manipulator. You see, I feel they are. That's what they've mastered, is manipulation. It's somebody who's mastered the elements of the kings, but they're using their power in a negative way, okay, to get what they want. But they don't give, and that's why I feel you won't get what you want from this person, but you have love coming in. See, you are going to get love. You are going to have someone who adores you, admires you, know your worth and your value. See, somebody sees this energy. You have that King of Cups. All this other stuff is baggage. Release it. Somebody here isn't responsible, reliable. I don't think you can rely on them. I feel they have a lot of baggage, and I do feel they need to heal and release it. But honestly, I feel like you are letting go of the things that no longer serve you. You're willingly letting go of this person. Okay? You're going to break free from this, and this is what's coming in, a soulmate connection. But I feel as far as timing and things like that, I feel it all has to do with you letting go of the things that things that don't serve you, being too kind and compassionate, too giving, okay, giving too much, filling their cup, indulging them, building their ego. You see, I feel like you got someone coming in a little more humble, someone who's a soulmate connection. Okay, I feel like there's some thinking to do here. See, yeah, thinking about healing and releasing. This is about taking personal healing and happiness. So I feel there's a lot of this is with yourself. Okay, letting it go. I feel like you're well on your path here. And I feel there's the energy of the dove, making peace with the past, leaving it behind, and you've got love coming in. So you have opportunities. Take the opportunities that present themselves, because something is blossoming, see, between you and another person. You've got some love coming in. Okay, I feel like you may know them. It's hard to say for sure. Some of you may have to date a few people, but I actually feel it's saying to take a break, to heal, okay, to clear all this out, and then you'll be ready for love. Some of you are already ready. This is something you've gone through, but there's the thinking. See, thinking clearly, seeing things clearly, and taking all the lessons and being wise. Okay, yeah, you will find someone compatible. You are going to go down this path. It all depends where you are here in this particular reading, where you are. Okay, if you've just ended something with someone and they come back around and start apologizing, and you're, thinking maybe you should give this person another chance, okay, and you're procrastinating, or if you have some kind of choice to make. You see, choices in love. See, you got an opportunity, but somebody wants a do-over, and the other choice is somebody else who actually has feelings. Okay, they do keep them to themselves. They're playing it safe. They're not sure you'll feel the same as they do. So it's really about just paying attention to what's going on around you. But I actually see you walking away from someone because they want you to keep giving, indulging them, giving them what they want, and they don't give you what you want. So it's an energy of searching. This could be yourself soul searching too, but I feel like what you're looking for, someone else is looking for the same thing. Now, it's been an energy going on for a while now. So it's always there to tell you there's always someone who's looking for someone like you, and vice versa. It's just finding that person. But sometimes you can't find that person because you need to heal. You need to release all this energy. So it all depends where you are. You've got love coming in. Okay, someone solid and reliable, someone putting their best foot forward. And when somebody is really serious that they want long term, they will give you attention. They'll fight for what they want and give you lots of attention. You see? Because anyone who manipulates and tries to get you to chase them is likely someone you can likely never trust. Okay? I don't think you'll be able to trust them. I feel like you got feelings for this one particular person, but I'm not so sure you could ever trust them long term. I feel like you'll always have this stress and anxiety that you can't trust them. Okay? So There it is. There's an energy of 3 here. I see you meeting someone new, positive news, invitation. So, I think you're going to have a few dates with someone. I do see the energy of 3. Okay, going down this path. Teamwork, cooperation, someone more compatible. Someone who wants what you want. Okay, similar lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves. So, it's a very nice, and there is some positive news for you. I feel like you're going to meet someone through friends or family. Okay, someplace in your community. I feel like you got some newfound knowledge here. Okay. A lot of wisdom, a lot of thinking to do. Try not to think. Okay. Try to clear your head. Try not to overthink things. Yeah. Just clear out the negative energy. You got people reaching out. If they don't reach out, okay, you don't give. You don't reciprocate to someone. But I feel like you're going to have a few people reaching out to you. If you get out and socialize with the right people, the right places, I feel like you'll have people reaching out. Okay. Several, maybe 2 or 3. Some of you are very popular in your social circle. Or maybe it's just an energy of someone who sees you that way. But, lovely energy, actually. I feel like you have a pretty good energy. There you are, Libra. See, someone who's just right. It's an energy of someone coming in right. Someone just tosses hints or breadcrumbs, or they don't give you attention, or they don't tell you the things you need to know. This is where you make a decision when someone isn't right. They need to come in right. See, they need to put their best foot forward. Somebody here is not doing that. Now, that doesn't mean it can't go anywhere. But I feel there's something to be very wise about, though. It has to do with committing, someone committing to this path. 2 people who build each other up. You cooperate and compromise. See, there's someone here who really doesn't want to. I feel like you got a person who wants their cake and eat it too. You see, they just want to be free. It's a free spirit energy. They don't really want to commit. So, but you do have a commitment. You do have commitment coming in. There's 2 or 3 offers here coming your way. So while you're waiting, focus on work, focus on you, okay? Release all this negativity, and there it comes, see? Something you put out there is going to come back to you. You probably already know the person you're seeking. You've likely met them. You might not recognize who it is, but there it is. You have opportunities. Many of you will marry. You will find that commitment, okay? It's just a matter of taking a little time to be ready, preparing yourself, okay? Take care. Now, I know people are going to go when. Here's the when, okay? When you've healed, when you've released negativity, when you learn to trust your own judgment, your own decision-making process, when you can also be fair, okay, and balanced, which you usually are, very balanced that way. Okay, but it's about making clear, honest decisions, and doing what's right for you. Okay, yeah, I feel like some of you are already there. To be honest, I feel like you're already ready, but others of you, it all depends where you are. So it's about being honest with yourself too. Okay, yeah, you got love going to come in. I wouldn't worry. I feel like a few people are going to reach out. Get out and socialize with friends and family. Just have a good time. Just be you. And I feel like you'll connect. Something is going to blossom here. It may already be. The seed being planted, it eventually grows when there's emotion. See, it has to do with someone being emotionally mature, being able to share their feelings. If someone can't share their feelings, or they can't open up emotionally, that you're going to have issues. Okay? So take care. We'll see you soon.